Well, Kelani Jordan just won the match due to a false countout. Blake Monroe, as soon as she saw Jordan Grace, Blake Monroe ran out the door and ran right into a car. Black Jeep. She ran right into a black truck and left. That was a solid match between Kelani Jordan and Blake Monroe, though. It was not a bad match at all. I watched the whole thing before I proceeded with the watch-along. And speaking of watch-along, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This is your WWE NXT August the 5th, 2025 watch-along results. So if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Now, still to come tonight, NXT just went on commercial break. Still to come tonight, we got the WWE NXT North American Champion Sol Ruca defending it against Tatum Paxley, as well as Thea Hall versus Nia Jax. We got Chase U going up against Hank and Tank for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That is what I mean. Then we got Lexis King going up against Myles Borne, as well as Inamura taking on Channing Stacks in one-on-one singles action, and much more on NXT Season 19, Episode 31. Ladies and gentlemen, since NXT is on commercial break, I'm going to step away for a second because I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. Tried to get the fucking trash can, and I ran over the damn light thing outside. Tried to fix it. I said, man, I ain't got time to fix this shit. I came right back in. I gotta get back. I said, I gotta get right back to the show, and I gotta continue to watch along before my audience end up leaving, because I don't want anybody leaving. All right, I'm back. NXT's back on. We got Hank Tank versus Chase U for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show. My mom's just gonna have to. Somebody's just gonna have to come over here and fix it, because my mom or somebody's just gonna have to fix it, because I can't get that damn thing. I can't fix that damn thing. Rushing, trying to fix the thing, trying to hurry up and get back to the stream at the same time. Ugh. Oh, Chase U has a chance. They're taking control.
Hank, remember, is the legal man for his team. Tank right now. Hey, Connors with the second paid the price, but that sacrifice might have just opened the door for Chase U. Dixon, O'Connor roll. Roll set down. Dixon, into the cover. And the champions. That is. Referee said the shoulder just got.
Shoulder was up. Shoulder was up. Yeah, I seen it too. The shoulder was up.
The shoulder up, but look right now. Champions wasted no time. They realize this is the moment.
It's over now.
And there may be no saving Kale Dixon now. Double up. And the champion.
Damn.
Last week, obviously, did not go as planned. Flash, she's taken care of. But Jada, she's still coming after us. Not to mention Masha matched by Elegant DNA coming for that title.
Hello, JC. I have been personally sent here to give you a message that this week will be the last week you are the TNA Knockouts champion. You see, the beautiful, the gorgeous, and stunning Miss Ash by Elegance is going to beat you for that title this Thursday. I'm just here to polish up and make it nice and shiny. Hey, don't touch my title. Get out.
Ouch. Ooh, yeah. Speaking of, is it? That's a great point, lady. Jasmine, go shine them up nice for me. Make it nice and shiny.
Darn, they got Jasmine doing it.
Hey, now you gonna make an impact. I already know, but you know me. Come on, I got my sight locked in on something, dog. You put me on game, bro. In the meantime, go shut up that hater, bro. He gonna sit there way too much hating. Way too much.
We're getting married this year. Woo. Time to save wherever we can. Woo. So we tried a different.
All right, NXT is on commercial break. Step away again because I'm not sitting up here waiting for it to come back on. I gotta take trash out anyway, so I'll be right back. Ain't like somebody's gonna be out there trying to fucking rob me and shit. I'll be right back. This trash has to go out. I'm sorry. I had to fix that light thing. I'm gonna have to put on some socks because it is wet outside. I went out there with my flip-flops on, the grass is freaking wet. Whoa. I'll be back. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get some likes on the stream. Let's get at least 3 or 4 likes. And subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. And I can't help but notice that this show is being rushed tonight. Not my stream, but NXT. NXT episode 31 is being rushed. I don't understand why they're rushing the show. It didn't look like it doesn't look like it was taped, so I don't know why they're rushing the show. It just doesn't make sense to be doing that. It should be fast-paced action, but the show shouldn't be also rushed, is the point I'm trying to make. I don't know what the hell they're doing, man. The show's been solid so far. I mean, it hasn't been bad. But anyways, is NXT coming back on? Yeah, I think it's about to come back on. Yeah. Oh no, it's still on commercial. Okay, let me go take care of this track. Man, I don't have as much audience as I did last night. I noticed. So y'all are more tuned into my Monday Night Raw watch-alongs than you are with my NXT and Evolve watch-alongs, I noticed. But I have to keep doing the Monday Night Raw watch-alongs more often. And I'm going to have to take it out in the next commercial break because I just realized that NXT is about to come back on. Talking about when NXT goes on a commercial break again. All right, NXT's back on. Let's go ahead and tune back into it.
Worry about fitting in with anyone ever again, because you're gonna fit into history books. This is your moment, Tatum. Okay, I'm gonna make you proud. Yes, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I can do it.
Another championship main event And how about the personal concierge of TNA? Just putting JC Jane on notice this Thursday's Knockouts Championship. I thought that was a turtle guy from the Six Flags.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So as of right now, we got no thumbs up. And let's get the views up too, because the views are going up slow. Let's get more people in here in the live chats.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Chaotic Coffee Adventures. Today we are going to Baldwin Park. Reminds me of friends in here. Something Nia Jax doesn't have. Who said that? Church very smooth. Reminds me of somebody. So beautiful. Imagine if Nia Jax was beautiful on the inside. A little bitter. Like Nia Jax.
Why do you keep talking about Nia Jax?
Because I just don't like her. She walks into NXT, she only interferes in people's matches and goes, so you can find out actually. How would that be? I don't got coffee anymore. I paid for this coffee.
She might need a little bit more caffeine tonight. I would say absolutely not. Introducing first again at 220 pounds, Myles Borne. Guys, we've heard the story. I had a chance to sit with him again last week, Brave. Just how inspirational is Myles Borne?
I think Myles Borne's an incredibly talented young man. He's got a very bright future, but Borne wanted out of the NCC so bad. He got the opportunity he so desired. Now the question is, what does Myles Borne do with it?
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
My way, my life.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King. We've heard the story, we've seen the reaction on social media, we've seen how people have come up to him. Why in the world wouldn't someone like Lexis King just believe Myles Borne? Why does he keep calling him a phony?
Listen, what I've learned in my time here in NXT is that Lexis King is approximately the guy's got
I'm so
a lot
tired of
talent
this
from
bro.
bell to bell, but not necessarily a lot happening between these, if you get my drift.
I don't know about that.
Bro, I am so tired of this. Like, why do they keep leaving the tanks and the fryers all dirty like this, man? I mean, we know it's Dominique or Chuck. It's one of them. They keep doing that.
Do you have a different internet in Houston? Yeah, what kind of follower count do you have? Where you have millions of
I just don't understand.
What place are you living in?
Sorry, y'all. Just my job's got stuff going on. I gotta mute this mic for a second. I gotta send a recording message. I don't know. Honestly, y'all, this show's feeling kind of.
I like everything about Myles Borne, but I don't want him to use this as a crutch or anything like that. I don't want him to think
This show's feeling mid. This show is feeling very mid tonight. Very solid, very mid. I love that women's match between Blake Monroe and Kelani Jordan.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to home shopping site.
Got another 14,000.
What?
Gotta go back up. Oh, 17,891.
Just hand me some commas and zeros.
Plus 7.
What?
Oh, that's sweet. 25,000 more. Any reason why you didn't just go with over 100 million or even a billion visits a year?
Homes.com, the place to find a place.
Some days, all you want is an escape into sheets washed with downy, gentle, soft and fresh, with a subtle, delicate scent and softness. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Downy. Olive Garden's new Calabrian steak and shrimp bucatini is here for your love of heat. Here for great toppings, and here for a limited time only. But don't worry, our other homemade sauces will always be here for you.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges.
It's no Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better. More cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Well, when your home gets bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo, America's #1 trap. Zevo goes wherever bugs do, working 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill flying insects with no odor and no mess. Zevo kills 99.9% of bugs trapped, getting rid of bugs you didn't even know you had for effortless protection. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly. Misty?
You know this person? Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's treats.
You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed now and pay later. And this, get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Jen loved her game flings. Then Brad showed up with game rinse and beads. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Mix, match, more happy with game.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity, so you rule the menu. Introducing your barbecue brisket Whopper. It's juicy, crunchy, tangy, and imagined by you. Try the first in the Whopper by You series today.
$6.99 for a burger adds up because you can pick 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for only $6.99 each, and that adds up to a whole lot more. Pick 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for just $6.99 each, only at Domino's.
It's made 24-hour body wash that lasts 7 times moisturization. 1.5 the ingredients. Clean moisturizing body. Isn't it?
Brother and sister, not married.
It's very rude.
You don't have to tell me. He's my son.
And Myles Borne finally able to break the hold. Desperation over by Borne, but King refusing to relent even from the outside, bringing the fight. Oh! Shoulder first went forward. And you hear King just scream. He just loves to stir up trouble. He's out. He's going to stir up trouble. He's going to die like that. No. take another look at this vicious stomp from King. Right on the ear of Borne, whose skull was sandwiched between King's boot and the steel ring stairs. What, you think referee might have to save Borne from himself here?
Yeah, they have to go to instead to know how to maybe perhaps stop this thing. But right now, Borne is in a little trouble, man.
You know, for Myles Borne's past, he's not a quitter. He's not going to stop into another cover, a hook of the leg, and another pickup. But you can just see it. Myles Borne is in pain. He is in trouble right now. You ever had the cartilage smashed in your ear, you have an understanding of how miserable that is, how painful it is. You can't focus on anything else. And look at King getting interested.
I mean, what do you expect Lexis King to do here, guys? He's going to take advantage.
Dragging Borne right out of the corner. Another cover. And just getting the right shoulder up was Myles Borne. But this state, how much more does Borne have in him in this matchup?
So we got Myles Borne versus Lexis King happening right now.
You gotta respect the effort of Lexis King thus far. The man is on a mission. Oh no, got caught. Snap collar slam by Borne.
Didn't get all of it though.
He certainly didn't get all the rotation, but he got enough of it now to pull himself back to his feet. Critical point in the matchup for Myles.
Myles Borne versus Lexis King in one-on-one singles action tonight. Let's get some more audience in here, man. I don't understand where the audience are tonight. We had a whole bunch of audience last night. I don't know what's going on here. Most of my audience are only tuned in for Monday Night Raw, though. And I can easily understand why, because we're always getting solid Monday Night Raw episodes every week.
A little bit of payback, and then Myles with the ball again. Connected.
Don't wait.
Yeah, that's it. It's over. Match on the screen. It's already over now.
Able to overcome everything throughout this matchup, Graves, was Myles Borne. Lexis King brought his A game and some showed the world just how ruthless he can be, but the tenacity of Myles Borne would be the game changer here. Borne again driving King neck first into the canvas, and another big win as Myles Borne continues to stack wins and build momentum on NXT.
And look, 5 up and 5 got put down. And Borne, Hank, and Tag always one step behind Dark State. I mean, 2 weeks ago, do you think it was an accident? I mean, do you think the calling jumped you? Man, psych, that was us. And that's what I call calculated chaos.
Hey, is y'all surprised? Mr. Lee saw we don't ask for nothing, fool. We hit at whoever, and we been had our scope on them tag time.
Yeah, we've been on your ass for a while now. Right? And I promise
Message sent to the tag division on NXT.
Hey, our territory's been marked, goals been reached, and when the lights go out, ain't a damn thing safe. Hey, especially nothing tight. But hey, bro, yes, sir. I think we're not done yet. Now we never go, baby. Come on, go.
Well, after hearing that, Ava's going to need to get some more security quickly.
Oh, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's easy first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right, good.
WWE
Damn, they rushing this show like hell, man, tonight.
SummerSlam 2025 digital trading cards, collect cards, coins, superstar avatars, and chat with WWE fans around the world as all the action unfolds. Download WWE Play by Top Now, free in the App Store and Google Play. We saw, we heard what Thea had to say. She may be regretting just that.
At least it was recorded as perhaps her final words, because here comes trouble. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Just how dominant is Nia Jax? Listen, I could sit here all night for the rest of the broadcast and then some telling you how powerful, how dominant, how dangerous Nia Jax can be. But I think in a matter of seconds, she's going to be all too happy to remind the world at the expense of poor Thea Hale. She's certainly reminding the NXT universe of something. Last match on NXT 2021 when she was defending the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Her last singles match in NXT, you got to go back to 2016. And she Thea Hale probably should be regretting her decision. Out of the gate strong, I admire the effort, but let's be perfectly honest. This may be the dumbest decision Thea Hale has made in her young life. But Booker, no doubt, this would be the biggest win of Hale's career.
It would be momentous, man. It would be the biggest win of her career, but let me tell you right now, I hope she's not thinking about it.
Jeez.
I hope she's thinking about survival.
I got a great idea. Why didn't you go to the zoo and pick a fight with a tiger? You have the same chances as Thea Hale right now. Well, those aren't very good chances, Ed. And right now, we're reminded everyone too that the women's North American title to be defended. Main event has Thea Hale standing referee couldn't even get down for a 1 count before Nia was able to overpower Thea Hale. He's charging right back in, and I don't know if that explosive suplex is the best idea. Just like maybe saying what she did on.
Oh, baby. Good night.
Well, we saw on her IG she wanted to step up. But I don't know if she even knew what she was getting herself into. The first mistake Thea Hale made was going on social media and calling out Nia Jax. The second mistake she made was showing up for the match tonight. Anything else from here on out is on Thea's shoulders alone.
Now it's here for the reckoning, man. Now it's here to put this locker room on. You don't think she's slipping on a banana peel and showing up here, do you?
I know.
She just made a wrong turn and ended up on Forsyth, do you? No, she's here to create pain, havoc, chaos, maybe.
But I don't want to agree with you. I have to. She's here to make an example out of anyone and everyone. Look at this. Like $1 million smile reflecting on Nia Jax just imposing her will on Thea Hale. Look, Nia Jax is a character on NXT, Evolve, Raw, SmackDown, Hell DNA. She is not going to let anyone talk down to her without a fight.
Y'all just showing up and talking loud. You got to wonder, was that person? Or was it this? You got to wonder. You got to wonder.
Nia Jax is having her way with ease here against Thea Hale, and almost getting uncomfortable to watch because Nia Jax is in absolute control.
Things are...
Yes, she is. All right, NXT's on commercial break. We're going to go over everything that went down. Well, I wouldn't say go over everything that went down, but I'm going to go over my overall thoughts and grade on the entire WWE NXT Season 19, Episode 31 show. tonight. I can tell you right now, it's been a damn good, solid show so far. I mean, it hasn't been that bad. I mean, so far, it's been a solid show. There's also been some, we'll talk about it later. Let's get these views, likes, and subscriptions up tonight, folks. This is NXT Tuesday night. And there's no reason why we should be having 13 people in here. We should have more than 13 people in here tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the heck's going on, man. But I can tell you right now, it's not my fault. Mostly good. Except for that WWE SummerSlam Night 2 watch along. That was really bad last week. I mean, we didn't even start getting likes until almost at the main event. My stream legitimately almost didn't get likes till the main event. We started getting like 1 or 2 likes.
Nia Jackson having the time of her life, just making Thea Hale suffer. With the NXT universe coming to life behind Hale.
Oh, baby.
And just when Thea starts to get some momentum, it gets slapped shut by Nia Jax. Come off the leg drop. Hey, that left shoulder got up. There's still some fight in Thea Hale. And going back to last week, as we talked about it, you get why Nia dropped the Bougie Bull.
Yo, let me tell you something. Like I said, you don't know if it was business, but I think it's a little bit like that. A little personal, baby. Love it.
Nia Jax is dangerous when she wakes up in the morning. The last thing Jax needs is more motivation to inflict punishment on anyone, no matter who you are. Thea is just the unlucky soul who made the mistake of calling Nia Jax out publicly.
We saw what Nia Jax did last week. We heard what Nia Jax had to say, issuing that open statement to everyone. It was Thea Hale who answered it this week. And now Thea Hale trying to overcome the odds here tonight, trying to get around for the DDT.
Oh, that didn't work. Nope, you're not going to be able to pull it like that.
Overpowering Thea one more time. Thea, and just can't get out of the grip from the strength of Nia Jax.
She's in the drop zone. Oh, no.
Yeah, out of the way just in time.
Get ready to tweet out my thoughts on Blake Monroe versus Jordan earlier. Blake Monroe and Kelani Jordan had good chemistry. They got some good chemistry in the ring.
She's got to bring it now. She's got to empty the tank here against Nia.
Not gonna lie.
Another clothesline. She hit Nia. She went.
Just gotta keep chopping. Just gotta keep chopping here.
Coming back in. DDT on right. Oh, and we were so close to a massive upset. A massive statement victory.
This would have been the biggest upset in Nia Jax's career.
Keep going there. Right down on the Jax. Another cover. Another kick.
Like that, guys. Really like that, guys.
I mean, this is the best opportunity for Thea to put Nia away. Cover again. And another kick out of Thea. Can't get frustrated.
You gotta wonder if Thea has it in her. She made that one big shot. That one big shot to this bid.
She might be going for broke and taking a little too much. Oh, nasty. Landing for.
Oh no, that ain't good. He's in trouble now. Nia Jax is going for that finisher off the middle rope. Oh, damn. That is it for Thea Hale. Oh, damn. Ooh. Well, unfortunately for Thea Hale, well, let's just say yeah, that'll be the end of it.
Flash Legend, you're not going to make a name off of my back. I'm a former champion, honey. I beat champions, legends, Hall of Famers. What the heck have you done? You think you're the most dominant woman in WWE?
Uh-oh.
You want to call yourself the irresistible? Well, guess what? You about to find out real quick that force breaks under when my...
Oh, she didn't want to finish the statement. Oh, yeah. Let's watch it swing away. Nia Jax, referees, security, they're all coming out. Let them fight. Who is the most dominant? These two are on a collision course. Well, as we try to calm back down, and there is our champion. We will hear from Ova. We got to get more security out of here.
Oh, no! Ova Femi! The ruler. Of NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, NXT is on commercial break. You're just now tuning in. You missed a few matches tonight, including Blake Monroe versus Kelani Jordan, Tag Team Championship match, Nia Jax versus Thea Hale. Then you missed that backstage encounter with Izzy, Tatum Paxley, and the Cooling. So you missed all that tonight. Time's been going so slow, man. It's not even funny. I'm surprised the fans didn't boo Nia Jax when she came out. You know Nia Jax is a heel. The fans are supposed to boo. I think the fans in the arena are too blind to know that they're supposed to boo for Nia Jax anyway. So it's the truth. I guess I'll cut my camera on when NXT comes back on. NXT ain't back on yet. Come on. Darn show need to come back on, damn it. Any minute now, NXT. Finally.
As you entertain no matter where you are, as the new undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is joined by John available tomorrow, and John Cena joins Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. You don't want to miss a single second of any WWE podcast.
Ava, listen, I already know what you're going to say, all right? Jordan, I wasn't even going to yell at you. I just wanted to talk to you about Heatwave. I know I'm still wearing the brace, but I'm going to be cleared.
Exactly. And that's why Heatwave, it'll be you and Blake Monroe one-on-one. Look, I know she's put you through a lot over the past couple of weeks, and I'm supposed to be unbiased, but especially after what she did last week, on behalf of me and a lot of other women, I think she deserves to get her ass kicked.
You can count on it.
All right.
Well, that is a huge announcement for our next premium live event, Heatwave.
Sure is. Uh-oh. Irula.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT champion, Over.
One of my other WWE, one of my other favorite WWE male superstars of all time. Over Finley, the NXT champion. Neil.
What is on the mind of the ruler, the destroyer, the NXT champion, Over Finley?
Two weeks ago in Houston, Yoshiki Inamura and Josh Briggs.
That's what I'm gonna do when I come to work Saturday. My assistant manager gonna be laughing.
So now, for over 200 days, I have carried this NXT championship. 200 days, I've carried this brand. So here we are again. We're asking the same.
That's that dance I'm gonna do when I come to work.
Who is going to step up? Who is going to challenge? Who is going to come and face the ruler? Who is worthy enough to take this title from me? But the unfortunate answer is that no one is. Because NXT is supposed to be the brand built for the future. Superstars of tomorrow slated to main event big PLEs like SummerSlam and Royal Rumble. But I look at this division now. The future is not looking very bright. Because I've beat them all. I stopped them all. I've destroyed them all. Because the names change, but the result remains the same.
Don't you start, Booker T.
Yo, cut the music. Over Femi, the one who refers to himself as the big dog. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't delusional. You are a big dog. But one thing for
Everybody
sure,
trying to hear that shit. Don't you start, Booker
anyone
T.
who watches NXT knows that Trick Williams is the biggest dog NXT has to offer. Let's talk about it.
Trick, you come in here week after week singing your own praises every single time. Ooh, yeah. So, are you trying this hard to
He
convince
said-
them? Or are you trying
He
this
said,
hard to
ooh,
convince
yeah.
yourself?
Nah, forget that, Oba. Forget that. I'm trying to convince you. When you think about TNA, you think about Trick and Nate. When you think about NXT, you think about me. Damn it, I'm the man carrying two brands. Let's talk about it.
Okay, yes. Let's talk, like he says, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. You say you're the one carrying two brands, yet here I am with this. And Trick, let's not forget, because I will always remind you, you could never beat me.
I knew you were going to say that. Okay. But the crazy thing is, I thought about that. A couple weeks ago, I looked you in your eyes. Then I looked at that title. Then I thought to myself, why not me? Why can't I be the man to officially carry two brands? Because I ain't the same man that you saw a few months ago. Damn it, I'm a self-made superstar. I made myself him. Over. You keep looking around, you keep searching for the man who's going to take you off this mountain. Look no further. I am that man. Hey, turn on. Hey, hold on. Quiet down. Your ass goofy as hell. Why you annoying? You know what I mean? I'm out here trying to go after the biggest dog in the yard, which is honestly almost any. And you out here trying to make this all about yourself, saying, "Oh, well, I'm gonna try to go after the NXT championship," which is crazy to me, because your ass can barely defend the TNA championship. So how is that gonna work? Young OG, if I said this once, I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again tonight. Mind your business while grown folk talking.
All right, that's fine. So I'm going to leave you guys to sort this out for yourselves.
No. Let's make this about Trick. Because I say, man, you throw the hands, and whoever wins gets to face over for the NXT championship.
Yes.
Yeah, you like that?
You know what? I love that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they can have that match tonight, right here, right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
hell no. Stop clapping, goofies. Not in front of all these undeserving people, you wishy-washy fans wish that you could get Trick Williams for free. I say we get it 2 weeks in a nice city like Philadelphia who knows something about champions. No, wait, 2 weeks. Speaking of champions, Philly, I'm the biggest champion coming to your city. And we can make it happen there. Wait just a moment. The System's Moose from TNA is back in NXT.
Oh yeah. This is just picked up.
Oh, wow.
That man. Oh yeah. I'm loving this.
Trick James, Tricky Williams, Trick and A, allow me to snap you back to reality. Because in 10 days at TNA's emergence, you have a date with the face of the franchise. And after I take that TNA World Championship off your waist, the one name that's going to be synonymous to whooping that Trick is and over. Don't for 1 second think I forgot about Roadblock.
And they're back. Dark State said they were ready. Oh, they came from the left. They came from the left.
Oh, yes, baby.
They don't give a damn who you are, what brand you're on. They're your champions. They are here to seek and destroy. But look who's fighting back, guys. Rick Williams almost finished. Javon and Moose. Bring anything on Dark State. I mean, Oma just threw a body. We said, expect the unexpected.
Oh shit! It just got interesting. It just got interesting real quick.
Visit progressive.com.
Powerful. Majestic.
And Trick Williams fighting back.
At Progressive, we treat your outside vehicles.
Click, click, clack, clack.
And when you bundle
Click, click, clack, clack.
be sure they get the 24/7 protection they deserve.
Cuckoo gaga.
Hey, so they're always ready for your next adventure. Because that's just how we do it around you. Around these parts, around them hearts. It's just how we do it here.
Their finely scheduled fragrances are now exclusively.
I want to see this match tonight. I want to see this 8-man tag match tonight. I hope they make this official.
Vision has sent me so you can smell unstoppable.
With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
They have got to make this match official tonight, man. They don't make this match official, we gonna have a problem.
Just $15 a month. So,
Dark State versus Moose, Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans. Man, it just picked up quickly. It just picked up quickly, y'all. It just picked up real fast. Woo! Damn! Obafemi just threw one of the members of Dark State outside the ring. Just threw them like they was trash. That's the kind of shit I like to see right there. Talk about power. Man, is this show back on yet? Is this show back on yet? Damn. Yeah, it's back on now.
Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at onlocationexp.com/Canelo Crawford.
Hey, Channing.
Hey, just thanks.
Oh, stop it. You don't have to play games with me. Anyways, I just came to check on you.
Check on me.
Yeah.
For the slap?
I'm gonna be all right. Inamura's gonna pay me.
I know you missed takedown, sweet one. But on the bright side, there's more Ren CQT.
What?
Ren Charles Quality Time.
That's all I need, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just too good of a coach. I trained Myles and Tatum too well. It's my own fault.
Well, we need to find something else to cheer you up.
Look, just let me be sad. How about
You want to know what always cheers me up?
that? No, I don't actually.
Say his name and he appears.
When?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm gonna show up, so stop. All right?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's great to be back on NXT. Thank you, Red. But what's up with Syrup this year? I wasn't miserable before. I certainly am now. Joe, you're the last thing NXT needs. Why are you even here? I know why you're upset. Oh, yeah, true. You feel left out, but don't worry. I got this just for you. Check this out. Sorry to say. Oh, cool. Oh, great. It is cold. Look forward to wearing it never. You know what you are, Joe? You always try to be viral. You know where viral comes from? It comes from virus, because that's what you are, a disease and infection.
He's not actually a doctor. He just watches a lot of races. I think the only thing nowadays that cheers Charles up is wrestling.
Well, why don't we cheer Charles up with a wrestling match next week?
Sourpuss accepts. Are you going to go tell Ava? Great. It's like looking in a mirror. Do you mind if I get a photo?
No problem.
Awesome.
Looks like Renbook is a believer.
Chuck Booker T said, "What the hell?"
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing us from Tokyo, Japan. Again, at 242 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura. Oh, yeah. Well,
Darn, already?
Came flying from the locker, wasting no time. And our official Adrian Butler trying to get these two in the ring. This is what it's going to take to succeed these days in NXT. You got to be ruthless. You got to be.
Yeah, that mother came out of nowhere. Motherfucker came out like Iron Man. Jesus.
Trying to get both competitors to their feet. And this matchup presented by Progressive. Stacks. Yoshiki Inamura and Graves with Stacks right though last week that no family lasts forever. I hope that's truly where Stacks' head is, because that's what it's about, doing things on your own, running me into the cover. Stacks tried, he did the best he could as a member of the D'Angelo family. Where did he get picked? Got him nowhere. Got his hair in the jumped in the river. Stacks has to stay.
Why did you say it like that, man?
Against the world-class, top-caliber stars like Yoshiki Inamura. And Stacks doing his opinions to others like Yoshiki Inamura. He didn't just mind his own business, as he would say.
He's a boss, man.
Was he a boss? He lost to Tony D'Angelo on a triple threat.
That's what bosses do.
I'm trying to correct you, I'm just stating fact, because right now Stacks in control of Yoshiki Inamura. And Yoshiki certainly showed more fire last week, which led to this matchup. Inamura, of course, who returned to NXT because of the passion of the NXT universe. A nice counter away into a cover and a kick out. Came back also for his brother Briggs, and it was Briggs who had a vicious boot at the Great American Bash after a triple threat. Answer your own question, McGraw. What a forearm by Stacks. This game is about chasing championships, not about family, not about brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, in-laws. It doesn't matter. It's about what you do from bell to bell, how much money you can make, and how many titles you can win.
You talk about what the interviewer is finding out the hard way that you cannot trust anyone in this business.
Stacks now just mocking Yoshiki Inamura.
Uh-oh. Oh, boom.
And now Yoshiki, who remember got jumped from behind before the bell, finally has his feet underneath him, weathered the early storm, and now is on Umo style.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. overhand slap. Look at this combination. Stacks isn't one idiot. Get out back there, young man.
That's about some cover. Find you some cover.
Stacks trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
What a move. Up the sky.
City showing more fire. To the outside and that's one way to counter anything. Stacks, he's also not in a good mood.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Two!
You might have just slapped him back to the D'Angelo family.
Oh, that's gotta be a game two.
It's all in a race to him. The referee showing some discretion in this fight.
Look behind. Turn around, yo.
Just blinks. Just like at the Great American Bash, dropping in Inamura. The official didn't see it, and Stacks is going to slither away with a victory.
Here is your winner, Stacks Lorenzo.
In the words of Booker T, what the
I don't know that I've ever seen Ariana flow quite like that.
Oh, the champion, Ethan Page. We hear from this Canadian next.
Ego. Ego. I'm growing on that Ego theme song. Ethan Page's theme song starting to grow on me, man. I'm telling you. Ego. Ego. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. We are still 816. We still have no likes on the stream, so let's get. And like I said, tonight we're gonna go over my overall thoughts and grades on the NXT season 19, episode 31. Whenever a little after NXT goes off the air. A little bit. I'll still be stepping away before we go over everything. So. There's barely anybody live with their NXT watch-alongs tonight. So we saw Blake Monroe versus Kelani Jordan, Yoshiki Inamura versus Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Lexis King versus Myles Borne. We have yet to see Sol Ruca defend her WWE NXT North American Women's Championship against Tatum Paxley, which I think will be in the main event. Maybe. More than likely. And I think an 8-man tag team match is going to be booked for either tonight or next week. Dark State going up against Boost, Obafemi, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams. Don't be surprised if I'm right. I'm usually right on things like this. Don't forget to go check out all the WWE content. If you guys missed my WWE SummerSlam Night 1 watch along and Night 2 watch alongs, go check those out. Get a thumbs up on those. Keep on supporting the channel. I appreciate the support. Your support goes a long way, as usual. And let's keep getting these views up and keep encouraging people to hit the thumbs up tonight for the NXT watch along. We got Ethan Page in the ring. Here we go.
Of excellence.
Keep on encouraging people to join the YouTube live chat. We need more audience. Let's get as much audience as we can tonight. Share the stream. Even if you share the stream. Even if you can't get audience to tune in, share the stream. That always helps. Share the stream to Facebook, Instagram, and X. You can always repost my tweet with my link to the watch along as well on X, on Twitter X. I'm gonna have a brand new updated YouTube channel art banner soon, but it'll be the same background, but it'll be different talent. It'll be mostly the same talent, but some it'll be different. It'll be the NXT newest talent on there too.
The greatest Canadian of all time. On we go. Ethan Page. Hold on, let me open this thing up so you can see how beautiful it is. So, before your champion decides which continent I will devour next, I'd like to celebrate last week. I would like to ask all of you to respectfully stand as your champion sings the Canadian national anthem.
Somebody else has got to come out.
Sit down. What? We're really doing this? Oh, Ethan, Ethan, you can chill with all of that. Didn't nobody tune into NXT tonight to hear what sounds like a Canadian goose dying? Hey, I see you out here. You repping your country. That's cool, bro. I can respect that. Matter of fact, I can relate. Because I represented Team USA at the Olympic Games myself. But the difference between me and you, Ethan, like you're on some kind of a pedestal. When in reality, seems like to me, you need to be knocked off that maple leaf sucking perch you're standing on. Now it's true. I just broke out of NQCC. But I know it's time for me to break out on the scene here at NXT. And you know, I'm a weapon in human form. And now you see, I just got to figure out where I'm going to direct all this pent-up energy, dog. And unfortunately, that's looking like you. Whoa. No. Listen, Tavia, I will give you credit. You just crawled your way out of NQCC. So please, do me a favor. Learn how to walk, then learn how to run before you try and dance with all ego, buddy.
Think you're funny, Ethan? Huh? You got dance moves? Well, guess what, buddy? You got another thing coming.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Oh my God! Oh my God, guys, you gotta stand up now! Hurry up!
You all right? Well, proud patriot. Stop saluting.
off, was it? How dare you, of all people, interrupt the greatest North American to ever hold the North American Championship? This man inspires millions of Canucks daily. That, my friend, is Canadian for Canadians, if you didn't know. Slagins, I heard that one time he fought off a moose and the moose apologized. You know what they say? The best American heroes come from Canada. Anyways, T, moral of the story is that Ethan Page is model Canadian, second only to moi. That's French Canadian for me, if you didn't know. Spoiler alert, your first ever longest reigning most dangerous United States Women's Champion is a proud Canadian. And I came out here to support my countrymen and sing the national anthem. Until you, American, ruined it. Oh, you're so great, T. I would say it's a good thing that I have my secret Herbis here to protect me, but let's be honest, even a low-life, trashy American never have the balls to hit a woman like me.
Now, you're right. I wouldn't. Oh! Tatum, I just trust him who will. And I'm sure he will. Tatum Heights means business. This xenophobia is unacceptable.
But anyways, I cannot believe she went out of ring like that. Honestly, if she went away, it's okay. You look. It's good out there, Lonnie. Thanks, girl. I mean, I guess the win's a win, but Blake Jordan's coming out the record. I bet she also thinks that makes her contender for my NXT Women's Championship. Why don't you two follow in Blake's footsteps and run away? From who? Let me guess. The most dysfunctional team in the locker room. Oh, you mean the same team that beat you for that North American Championship? That's exactly what it was. What's going on? Finally, and nothing. Just two delusional women reaching for things that look like they are. How dare you two step to JC, the double champion, the leader of the women's division, and her sidekick. While I was out titles, I was talking to Ava, and I got you two a tag team match next. Yeah, I guess I'll hit her up and let her know I found your opponents. Thanks, guys. Did she call me a sidekick? Yeah, she did.
What is going busy? Me throwing all that Greek spears. I will handle it. You just focus on Tatum. I've got the rest. Dude, you're hyped up like you're about to have a match. Yeah, well, I don't want Tatum.
You two one-on-one next week. This is done.
To win it all or what?
Take the ride with the PBR teams of the CW, the top bull riders in the world, square off head-to-head in a high-stakes team format where every ride counts. Bigger Bull and the biggest names in the game take center stage. The most big sport in America. Watch the toughest sport on dirt on the CW.
Dad, this guy we
Okay, mute.
But it's just another.
I'm bored. Hang on, nothing else to say as of right now. Uh-oh. It's back on.
All four of you are in here. Why?
Okay, we know already.
Okay, alright. This is gonna happen. In Philly in 2 weeks, Trick and Devon, you two are gonna go one-on-one, winner against both left.
So no, I'm sorry, but why are we waiting 2 weeks to
Because next week, all four of you are gonna take out Darkseid in an 8-man tag.
I'm trying to get the one.
We want Darkseid next week.
No. It's the last time they attack without retaliation. This can't fly, boss.
You know what? Let me show you. We're going for Hey! Here's what you're gonna do. At Heat Wave, you can have 2 members of Darkseid to challenge for those titles. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a show to run, so everybody out.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Ricky Saints, you have had quite the crazy run since your debut in February. You won the North American title, then unfortunately you were injured, and now it seems like Jasper Troy really. Do you feel like you have a target on your back?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I came into NXT actually with the target on my back because of the hype that I had behind my name. Rightfully so. I earned all of that. But I also want it's about jealousy as well. Somebody like me who is jealous of who I am and what I've done. And then you have somebody like Jasper Troy that is trying to where I'm at. So to be kind of in between these two, yes, absolutely. A target is more than that, you know? But it also kind of shows me that there are different agendas, but the same goal.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Let's take Ethan Page for example. 18 years of experience. He understands that NXT is where he needs to be to get to where he wants to go. And so to do that, he has a plan. To do that, he will do anything to get there. You can say that he is what? Desperate. But then on the flip side, you got Jasper Troy. He's young, he's angry, he has all this rage, but he's inexperienced. He doesn't really understand what his plan is yet. He is just kind of making his way, right? So it's kind of like a paradox because you can't prepare yourself for that.
That question?
No. Every night or a Friday night, Ricky is already going to be doing that. And I'm going to be doing that in the most absolute way. But on my road to that, I definitely want to be NXT champion. And right now, Jasper Troy is in my way. And last time you saw me, Jasper Troy beat me by count-out, yes. But what you didn't see is the reserve part of Ricky, the part I've been kind of holding back. And I want everyone here to understand one thing as promised. Jasper Troy, in 2 weeks in Philadelphia, I'm promising you this. If you thought Houston was just an easy thing for you, oh my man, it gets way worse for you. Because I'm absolutely guaranteeing things ain't gonna end up how they did before.
Well, Ricky, I wish you all of the luck in the world. And thank you so much for your time today.
Looks like the Revolution is headed to Philadelphia. But this desk of our general manager, so one-on-one with Nia Jax. What a showdown. This is going next week here on NXT. And we're going to want to reinforce the ring. This one, our general manager, Ava. Dark State will battle the Demi, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and TNA Wrestling Moose in an 8-man tag team match. And after everything that has happened here tonight, Jasmine Nix did indeed find Fatal Influence a tag team match for next week. Kelani Jordan will team with Lola Vice to face double champion JC Jane and Fallon Henley live next Tuesday here on NXT. Double champion, that is, if JC Jane can survive this Thursday. But it is main event time now on NXT. And as Tatum Paxley makes her way with the rest of Culling following behind her, can Paxley bring the gold once more? Women's North American Championship on the line in our main event, live next.
But I reckon I got to. I'm 45. It's time to screen for colon cancer.
Will I ever see you again?
I love you. Also, I'm just going to porch.
I knew that.
It's true. The Cologuard test comes to you.
Just ask your provider or request online.
That way you can screen for colon cancer on your terms. It's effective and non-invasive.
False positive and negative results may occur. It is not for those at high risk. Skip the drama. Ask your provider. Request Cologuard.
Ooh.
City will be live Saturday, August 16th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we broadcast live in both English and Spanish on our WWE YouTube channel. Don't miss Triple Mania in less than 2 weeks. Well, that's on August 16th, but we're going to return to the city of brotherly love when NXT comes to the Met Philadelphia on August 19th. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. And on that night, we will find out who is heading to WWE Heatwave to face Oma Fetty for the NXT Championship. Will it be Javon Evans or will it be the TNA champion, Trick Williams? #1 contenders match live 2 weeks from tonight. And we heard from Ricky moments ago, he is bringing the revolution to the city of brotherly love, but standing in Saints Way, the monstrous Jasper Troy. It's going down in Philadelphia 2 weeks right here on NXT.
NXT is hitting the road this September and coming to a city near you. Check out NXT Live in Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium September the 5th. Charleston Area Convention Center September the 6th. And Bell Auditorium in August, Westwood, Georgia on September the 7th. Tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Get your pre-sale with retail code www.ticketmaster.com. Let's go up. Now, sir. Mike Rowe.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the color, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
You and I have talked about this because it's been a very busy summer for Sol Ruca. Do you believe that she's, and I hate to say it, maybe taking on too much? There have been moments where I feared that might be the case for Sol Ruca, but I also think she may be that rare type of competitor who thrives under pressure. The more pressure Sol Ruca can find, the better she gets. This is a woman who needs the moment every time the bell rings and is showing no signs of slowing down. Interesting stat coming into this matchup. Their fourth most wins at 14 in the WWE. She's trailing Jey Uso, LA Knight, and Steve Care. Booker, what is the strategy for Sol Ruca here tonight against a friend in Tatum Paxley?
I can tell you what the strategy is. Cover. Hold on. Let that have one lapse of focus in this matchup tonight, but this could be a major upset, guys.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Sol Ruca, 100 days as champion. Big submission being executed by Paxley. Paxley and Night Shot also keeping her shoulders off the mat. Great job by
Oh, wait a minute.
Spoke too soon, getting her shoulders up that time. Big right hand from the champion who's trying to turn things right around.
So versus Tatum Paxley, WWE American Women's Championship. Man.
Don't trust it. That's what it's all about. To be honest.
The wave starting to go there with Sol Ruca has been riding away momentum since she arrived in and Ruca now as charging. She's counter there by the challenger. Actually, we're going to block it once and now Sol looking out and marks the spot. Well, why not go for the cover breaks and shot Spears? And then Sarda, the coming though, outnumbering Sol on the outside.
I know what you're thinking. Don't open her up. What's your secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any.
Restream commercial break. All right. Oops. NXT's back on for commercial break.
Trying her best to stop Paxley Wrangler. Hook the leg of the champion in that position, which is what allowed Sol
What the heck I was doing?
Turn the tides in this one.
I don't know what the heck I was doing, y'all.
This is what you were talking about, Graves. Just the ability to have a counter for a counter with just natural, God-given athleticism. Sol Ruca brings to the table night after night. Big time kick by the champion. Nice combination offense. Who will be champion in Philadelphia in 2 weeks on August 19th. And for that matter, our next premium live event going to be Heatwave in Lowell on August the 24th. Right now, it looks like it's going to be Sol Ruca charging right back through. Bam! Super kick under the jaw. Paxley's rocked. Tatum coming back in. Big rude awakening type neck breaker from Sol. And Ruca now measuring the challenger. Bam! Charging in. Hoisted up. Oh, backpack style. Is it going to be enough?
Oh, baby.
Kick up by Tatum Paxley as this matchup continuing.
There was some heat behind that one. What a combination by Sol Ruca, guys.
Ruca continues to add wrinkles to her repertoire as we talk about all the time about how important it is. But so has Paxley. Tatum Paxley used the apron to help her step up into that insecurity. And now, moonsault with a twist. Oh my goodness. The cover for the title and another near fall. Whisper in the wind-esque.
Tatum Paxley.
Izzy's beside herself.
Bro, Tatum pushing Sol Ruca to the limit tonight, guys. Yes, it is.
This year main event for the women's North American title. Izzy Dane, the culling out here, trying to rally behind Tatum Paxley to bring gold back to the culling. Sol Ruca, the champion, hoping to make it to day 108 as champion, with Zarya here supporting her. And both women now in a precarious position. And I don't know if you guys saw that. Tatum just had a grin on her face. Tatum trying to hoist up Sol. Champion able to block. What's on the mind now of Sol Ruca?
We're the Harvard District. Oh, yes, baby.
Ooh, powerbomb. Wow. Gnarly landing for Paxley high across her shoulders and the base of her neck. That could spell the beginning of the end for the challenger. Look at the champion looking over to Zarya. She could be maybe entering the zone of destruction. Look for a spear. No one there. Champion in the post. Challenger rolling over the champion. Another near fall.
Paxley so close to manufacturing the win here, man. So close to a victory.
Paxley is so close right now, hoisting up and wow. Okay, counter, near fall again. Counter for counter. Kick catches Paxley. Challenger just fell. Champion rising back to her feet. What does Sol Ruca have left in her bag of tricks to retain the women's North American title? It'll land on her feet, coming right back. Oh, wasn't a full spear, though Graves was a mini one, still effective. Got all the breath out of the challenger. Tatum Paxley, capoeira style kick again from Sol Ruca to the outside effortlessly. Here comes the champion. Oh, fatigue baby settling in. Sol Ruca was able to catch herself at the last moment and pop right back up. The freakish athleticism possessed by the champion, the ability to think on her feet in the air, mid-maneuver. And if at first you don't succeed, you try and try again. But oh, Tatum Paxley to the counter. Whoa, no. I don't know if that was a counter or a neck breaker, but damn it, it was effective. Paxley that can't get into the cover. So much taken out of the challenger, she can't roll over. There's chaos on the left. What the hell? That's Nia Jax. And last legend. And I think Tatum Paxley just looked at Izzy Dane, shaking her head, thanking her for the dial. And on the outside, we said, Lashley, what the hell is going on? There's no time for dolls.
All security's getting dropped. We still got a championship match. Tatum would have the ultimate equalizer. Oh! Through the barricade, back in the ring. Soul Snatcher. And Ruca just snatched another soul. Here's your winner and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca. I can't get over what has happened here tonight.
Certainly a lot to digest, Vic, but the reality of the situation, all that matters is the result. And still, Sol Ruca, after surviving a brutal neckbreaker off the top, and then all hell breaks loose. Last Legend puts Nia Jax through the barricade ahead of their collision. Soul Snatcher from the North American champion. Boom! So nice, let's watch it twice. Hook of the leg, and Sol Ruca retains.
And that last look, Sean Spears was beside himself. So close to that championship was Tatum Paxley. But in the end, as you mentioned, Sol Ruca survives. This night belongs to our Women's North American champion as Sol Ruca continues to ride the wave of momentum in NXT.
Yep, Sol Ruca is still WWE NXT North American Women's Champion, rightfully so. She deserves it. She deserves to continue to be WWE North American Women's Champion as long as she can. As long as WWE lets her. Well, folks, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, I'll go over all of my overall thoughts and grades on WWE NXT Season 19, Episode 31. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back, y'all. Are y'all ready for me to go over my overall thoughts and grade on WWE NXT Season 19, Episode 31? I am. Let's go ahead and get to it. So, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I'm not saying the show was terrible in any way, but NXT did have its ups and downs tonight from watching the entire show. And to be honest, that it's good and it's bad at the same time. I really thought we was going to get a solid episode of NXT, and that just wasn't the case tonight. The best match of the entire night was definitely the WWE NXT North American Women's Championship match between Sol Ruca and Tatum Paxley. I can tell you that. 100%. Without a doubt. That is definitely the best match of the entire night. What in the hell? Why is my phone reacting so funny today, man? I don't know what the hell's going on here. I didn't put all this. I'm gonna do this one last time. This screws up again. I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna just get off of here. It was already mid enough watching this episode. Honestly, folks, I really just feel like getting off of here completely. Dude, what? Hold on a second, y'all. This phone's being stupid already. Dude, like, what the fuck is going on with this phone, man? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to reset. I have to reset something here. Hold on, guys. I'm still gonna go over my overall thoughts and grade on WWE NXT season 19, episode 31. Trying to figure out why my phone's acting silly. And on top of that, it messed up the quality of my stream. Now I gotta get it back to normal. There we go. Man, what a stressful night watching this show. Okay. You know what? I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done here, dude. It's fucking complete age. Okay. All right, folks. I'm ready. My phone's working good now. Had a few problems on here. Now, as I was saying earlier before the phone started messing up, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. NXT season 19, episode 31. It had its ups and downs. It was definitely a mixed bag show. Got a bunch of matches crammed into one show, like Blake Monroe versus Kelani Jordan, Hank and Tank defending those NXT tag team belts against Chase U, Lexis King taking on Myles Borne and Nia Jax, bringing the Hurt against the Hell, and we got to witness Stacks going up against Yoshiki. And then finally, we got Sol Ruca versus Tatum Paxley. So, like I said, the WWE NXT North American Women's Championship was the best match of the entire night. But here's the thing here. Most of these matches felt super short and rushed in a big way. And when I mean they were rushed, like they were rushed. And I bet some of y'all really didn't get to see much of anything except for one match. No, I watched the whole thing. Trust me, I can tell you from experience. But that Ruca versus Paxley WWE NXT North American Women's Championship match, highlight of the night, had some heat. NXT's got a ton of talent, no doubt about it. But right now, it feels like they're in this weird period where they're like, what's next? You know what I mean? I'm hoping the WWE NXT Heatwave Premium Live event gives us some clues on what's cooking for the rest of 2025. Overall, this was a C+ mid show tonight. Not the more, not the less. I honestly kind of knew that's the kind of show they were going to give us tonight. It's unfortunately sad, but that's the kind of show they gave us. No, but for real though, this week's NXT had a lot of packed into it. It ended up being to its own determined. So to those of you that didn't hear me the first time, I'm going to repeat myself again. We'll put on some background music. Most of the matches we saw felt rushed and too short, which made it so only one bout from the evening stood out as anything worth taking the time to watch. Now, Ruca and Paxley had the best performance of the night. We know that. Jackson Lash Legend's nearly 2-hour fight was a funny addition to the show. Well, like I said the first time, I'm going to say it the second time. And the last time. This is the last time I'll be saying it. It feels like NXT was in a weird period right now where it had tons of talent, but didn't know what to do next. And I'm going to repeat this again, too. Hopefully, NXT Heatwave gives us a good idea of what we can expect from NXT for the rest of 2025. Mid C+ show is what this week's NXT was tonight. Sadly. I'm out of here, folks. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed your time here with me tonight. And I know this probably wasn't the best NXT stream. And half of y'all don't even watch NXT much anyway, so I just figured I'd go live for people that do, that want to tune in and enjoy the NXT moment with me. Hopefully, WWE Evolve will be the better show tomorrow, which I think it will. So, anyways, I'll see you guys live for WWE Evolve Season 1, Episode 23. I'm out of here.